What's going on, everybody? It's our Mike, and today in my master bedroom here we are going to work on this ceiling fan. First off, you can see I have a bearing that is going a little crazy, and so we will see if we can get that fixed. And the reason why we're going to fix it is because while I have that tore down, we're going to install this ceiling fan motor remote control. And this actually works with Assistant, so we can actually use our OKG commands or Alexa or Siri and tell it to turn the fan off or on, dim the lights, change the fan speed, and we will also take out some LEDs that are in there that are non-dimmable and swap them with these dimmable EcoSmarts. So, and I will include the links for all this stuff below. But yeah, we will go on ahead and get things ready and start a time lapse. Alright, so we have all the stuff we need just in case. So I have our ladder, step stool. This big chunk of wood is for the step ladder to be on while I'm on the bed. Obviously some extra things I had brought up is some connectors in case I need them. I have extra parts for the fan. And then this is the balancing weight I was talking about. It's called balancing kit. But this is the piece that you can use on your fans to help get them back in sync. So that way when you're not having this issue of this thing, just like you guys can make it out, it's kind of just like wobbling side to side. But no, we'll get that fixed. Brought up my cutters in case I need it. Our Snowha, this is how you pronounce it, the Snowha Ceiling Fan Remote Control Kit. Now, I thought that this was dimmable, but apparently it is not, and I double checked the descriptions. There's no dimming ability, so I kind of bought these other bulbs for no reason. But no, 3 speeds and then 4 timing. So 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, or 8 hours, you can have the fan shut off completely. So that's pretty cool. Obviously wireless transmitting, and then batteries not included, but we got batteries, no problem. And like I said, some dimmable bulbs, but I'm not gonna need them for dimming ability, but we will still use them either way. That way I can move these other LEDs somewhere else. And then just because I will have the main light off, I have my Husky light here. This will be providing some light here in the bedroom while I work in the dark, just because a lamp is not going to be enough. So let's get to it. So from what I originally thought was only going to be an hour project, turned into going into the evening hours to get this ceiling fan properly squared away. And you will see why it took so long as we go through this time lapse. First thing I am doing is disconnecting all our glass that surrounds our lights and allows it to reflect off the ceiling, and setting that aside for a cleaning. As you can see, I had taken out all the bulbs, and now I am going to start in on the wipe down. As I come to the end of wiping down all the blades, I had noticed how loose a lot of these hinges were that the blades are connected to. So I went ahead and decided it might be the best idea to properly disassemble the whole thing, wipe everything down, and tighten all the hardware. Now that the blades and arms have been cleaned off, it is time to wipe down the rest of the main housing and start working on the ceiling extension pole along with the base to the unit. What you cannot see from this angle, because I did not realize I was blocking the camera until after I hit the record, is that I am checking all the wiring that is coming out of the ceiling making sure I have no live wires, making sure everything is separated and color coding is visible, along with me holding the base, the fan unit itself, in the other hand. So as you can see here, I'm checking everything twice to make sure that I have no heavy current coming through before I start disassembling wiring. The issue that caused this to take so long is the fact that I had come across quite a bit of extra wire coming from the ceiling. As you can see, I have a red channel that would be an accessory channel, but there was also a lot of mismatch wiring going on coming from this box where everything would connect. I ended up just stripping everything, cleaning everything up. As you can see, our unit is small enough to go on the palm of my hand. I was not able to fit it in the mount, so I had to adhesive it, cleaned up all our wiring, and went on ahead and made sure everything would work properly before reassembling the whole thing. As you can see, I had to put it on the outside, which does throw off our post a little. At the end, everything is up and running as advertised. I did not want to bother dragging this video out longer with showing that stuff off, but if it is something you want to see, please let me know in the comments section down below. This is Art Mike. Thank you all for checking out my channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will chat with you all in the next video.